not doing the work.
It's hard. I think where I got stuck the last time, I got to that head boss, and I had like 2 bullets in 2 different
Asian
guns.
boss
And
girl is ABG.
terrible.
I'm a bear boss woman. A BBW.
Yeah, I love trying.
I'm a bear boss
really
woman.
hard. Destroy it.
Boss bear, please don't fire me. I do anything. Oh yeah, anything. You really mean anything? I can come up with a lot of things that you wouldn't want to do. You really mean that?
Not in my house.
But there's a weird fish man selling coffee outside. Don't mind him.
Someone's calling.
Don't mind him. He's a mass hallucination.
Hello?
It's mass hysteria. He doesn't actually exist. Does this meeting provide lunch? No!
That was
Why do you
me.
keep thinking it
What?
provides
We're in
lunch?
time loop? What the?
Why do you keep thinking it provides lunch?
Huh?
I called you in
What is happening?
for a serious conversation. Why would I be giving you sandwiches and cookies?
What the heck? I was talking to myself.
A BBW, a bear boss woman.
It was me?
What's the problem?
What?
What's the problem?
What?
Excuse me, boss. HR wants to talk to you before the meeting. Something about abuse of power and insider trading. They seem
What?
very mad, and they had lawyers said the cops will escort you. I know you're trying to blackmail me, aren't
Excuse
you?
me, sorry, Damon. I have a
You're
text
trying to
message.
blackmail me. I do not
you a good
partake in
man,
insider
Alice?
trading.
I
I
don't
just use
think
the knowledge
so.
that I have to my advantage.
Not really. Oh,
I don't abuse my power. I'm just trying to get my employees to be more
how can you
efficient.
imagine the
Together?
future?
We can win
There's
together.
no
or
reason
fail
It
separately.
looks like
for
I'm
any
dying.
kind of legal action to be taken.
Don't look at what? Don't look? Did they tell me not to look at something? Because I didn't hear it. What do I have to not look at?
When's the last
Am I
time you
supposed
got
to look down?
audited?
Should I look at the ground? Don't
I don't need
look,
to be
follow-
audited.
Don't look. Follow the path.
I don't need to be audited.
Eyes to the ground.
Boss, if this is about the
What do you mean,
missing
don't
office
look?
supplies, I swear the coffee maker fell on my suitcase on its
What do you
own.
mean?
Why do you have a suitcase in the office? You're not supposed to live here, you know?
Let's see.
This is not your
Follow the
apartment.
path.
If you must, you may sleep over once in a while to get your work done. But this is not your apartment. You should not have your luggage in here.
Oh my gosh. I will be
You are paid an adequate amount.
alive.
You are paid more than adequate, actually, considering how little work you actually do. Boss. Hey boss, can I leave early today? Wife wants me to sign the divorce papers and I need to catch my son's birthday party. I got him a new bike.
Gosh.
Look, you're allowed
Don't
to
freak out,
leave
don't freak out,
early
don't freak out.
for all those
Don't freak out.
reasons, but only
freak
if you
out.
make up the time
Don't freak
another day.
out. Am I going the wrong way?
How many hours are you missing
Doesn't
today?
feel like a
You
path
have to
anymore.
make that up. You have to make
Is
it up.
this... There's no path here. Did I do it right?
Mrs. BBW, can I
No,
have
there's
a
more path, there's
promotion?
more path.
No, I'm actually here considering demoting you. You're so bad. Unrelated, my cat just knocked one of my violins off my piano and broke it. I'm so upset, but this helps me a bit. Thank you for the humor, Ulta. What the
Where's
hell?
the path? Where's my path?
Don't put your violin on a
Here?
piano.
It's in here.
Don't do that.
It's on the other side of the door.
Also, just
is it?
don't put your violin on knockable places if you have a cat.
Looking up the stairs.
Boss Utica, I'll just let you know that I have
Oh,
already
great,
talked
this
to
is where
HR
I
about all the
murdered
harassment
Kate.
after hours. There's many times that after 5
Are you
p.m. costs
joking?
extra. Well, it shouldn't
shot him
cost
too if you
extra
did that.
if you
That's
haven't been
scary.
doing any work during real work time. I see you browsing your hentai during work hours. You gotta make it up after 5 p.m., okay? Okay? You got your afternoon.
It's okay.
You got your
Guys, don't
afternoon
freak out.
prawn time.
Guys, don't freak
You
out.
gotta make it up after 5
Guys,
p.m.
don't freak out.
Okay? Also, you just shouldn't be
where's the
doing
path?
that
Where'd my path go?
during work hours. In the office. That's gross.
Wisdom and
do
love
that.
are.
Don't freak out. Don't freak out.
Huh.
What is that? Adam.
But you do it. No, I don't. I am a professional bear boss. I only do those things after hours.
Okay.
When I am not around my employees, who I'm supposed to have authority over. Personal things on your own personal time. No personal things in company time. Okay?
Why did it? That's crazy.
I don't want to know about that.
Disappointing.
That was kind of messed up.
Sending you, go boss, my whole salary as supas. That is, I know how much I pay you. That is not your whole salary. I don't need you to pay me your whole salary. Your salary is yours to use. Especially if you find the need to be stealing our coffee and sleeping in the office, your salary is yours to use.
Yes?
Don't send me your entire salary. I pay you for a reason. But only if you work and stop watching prawn.
Hey, that's the guy I shot.
Now thank you for super with the dog.
Oh no, he's in jail.
Plus, if I stay any later, I go over 45 hours and get
He's in jail.
overtime.
He's not dead, probably.
There is no reason why you should be working.
Incoming.
Do you mean
chefs.
45 hours straight? I mean, I appreciate the work ethic, but it's not very healthy for you to do that.
Let's move.
I don't need you to crash and burn before you get any, before you finish your work. Boss, I will work a gorillion unpaid overtime hours for one after work date. Please continue. You know very well that it's against company policy to date
the call was
employees.
The call from the police officer was so calm.
You know very
we
well
got
that
some
it
kids
is
robbing a
against company
convenience store.
policy.
I feel as if we've
Why would you
overreacted
want to
a
go
little
on
bit.
a date with me anyways? I
Give him
thought you
detention.
hated me.
What do you mean?
I'm your boss. I boss you around.
Why are we doing all this?
Conflict of
This looks like a
interest.
hostage situation. That's what you'd think happened.
Meal for two. The two can dine at McDonald's.
The guy calling didn't sound worried.
We have a dynamic,
He
you
didn't sound
know?
worried at all.
There's a power
He's
dynamic
like,
here.
oh, yeah,
I
got
have
some
authority
kids, got a
over you.
robbery at the convenience store.
You don't know
What?
anything about me, other than the fact that
He
I
sounded so calm.
am your boss.
Don't
Wouldn't
scream.
it be really weird to see your boss being normal?
Is this the hospital? Is this the hospital? Is this where that guy is?
I think that would be odd, and that would be a conflict of
This
interest,
feels like
because then you wouldn't get any work
the
done.
Silent Hill. The Silent Hill game we played for some reason.
Boss, are we still on a 996 work schedule? I forgot what that means, but yes. Yes. Hey boss, did you approve my vacation time off?
Yeah.
No. We've got a lot to do. You can't take vacation. We've got a lot to do.
Well, yeah, probably.
9 a.m.
What
to
do you
9
do?
p.m. 6 days a week. Yeah. True. Yeah. 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 Exactly. You can't treat us this way just because you're
Everyone hates me.
just because your pleasure hole is dry. I'm sorry. What? I work 60 hours with 0 overtime. I'm sorry?
Nobody wants to talk to me.
I'm sorry? I'm sorry?
Dang.
I'm writing up a report about that.
That.
I'm writing up a report about that. That is very inappropriate. That is very inappropriate. That is not something that you say to your boss.
As strong as my heart.
That is not something you say to your boss.
Something? Okay.
I don't usually
like
share
that.
the good stuff.
I don't like what you're doing.
I'm writing you up, and I am HR, so I do make
come in now?
the decision.
I'm still fixing my armor.
I really don't want to fire you, because I know that you really need this job. But if you keep saying things like this, I have no choice. I have no choice. First I'm gonna demote you. You're gonna get less salary.
I didn't catch
But if
exactly
this
what I
keeps
did
going,
with the
if
military
this
thing.
keeps
I know I
going,
got
I'm
some people
actually gonna
killed,
have
but
to
I'm not
fire
sure
you.
how.
Sir.
Now I check my bank. Nothing. I live off my pension. There should be money in your bank because we pay our employees a livable wage. Okay? If you keep going with your sexual harassment comments, and you're not gonna have as much of a livable wage anymore. Boss, it's time for my scheduled lunch break. No, it's not. No, it's not. I called you in for a specific purpose, but the more that we talk, the more problems I'm starting to find. You cannot just tell someone at your workplace, especially not your boss. You cannot even say the word. Do not even utter the word pleasure hole. What is wrong with you?
The shadow will
What is
shortly
wrong
begin
with you?
to spread.
Sorry, boss. I was actually at the bar getting drunk during my lunch break. That is another issue.
Let's
You
move.
cannot be drinking on company time. If you are working, you cannot be drunk. You cannot be high. None of those things.
I'm still fixing my armor.
How about you write these nuts up next?
The shadow thickens.
I'm ready to tear these nuts off you. If it's motivation for
Kind
you
of
to
the
work,
fingerprints now.
I might just have to give him a little.
You were going through everyone, huh? That resolution or clarification at some point the game is just trauma dumping. This is trauma dump the game.
Well, boss, I'm gonna get HR on you for all the sexual assault you've been
don't touch my
torturing me for.
feet. Do not.
I'm assaulting you? I'm not the one who talked about your pleasure hole, okay? I'm not the one who was talking about your pleasure hole, okay? Let's not get confused here. Let's not get confused here about who is the one harassing the other. As junior head of marketing, they didn't say that. You are not junior head of marketing.
This game has everything.
You are just
Something's
you are an
gonna grab me in
assistant
there.
manager.
If something grabs me in there, I'm rage
You are not the
quitting.
junior
I'm
head of the
serious.
Gods are kind to this old monk.
If something grabs
Salary
me
so
in
low,
here,
you have to live in a bear cave.
I'm peeing my
No.
pants and rage
I
quitting
live in a bear
gradually.
cave, and it's not because the salary is so low. It's just because I like to live in a bear cave. Okay, bear caves are
Please
pretty
don't.
nice.
Please don't.
Okay,
He's dead. He's dead. He's
well,
dead.
it's
He's
too
dead.
cute.
He's
It's
dead.
distracting me from work. You can't
Blessings
tell the boss
upon
that you're attracted
me,
to her.
actually.
Okay. You can't be doing that. I am your boss. I am in work mode.
Holy trusty, who
I tell
knows
you
what's
what to
down
do.
there?
You do.
Okay, we're almost out. We're almost out.
You don't get to see what my real personality is like. You don't get to see. You don't get to see me off out.
Okay, we're fine.
I'm your boss, and that's that. But that's all you taught me in the
I did
academy.
not even touch you.
What? I didn't teach you to harass people.
Looks like he's on the Power Rangers. That was so dramatic.
Who do you think was me? I didn't teach you to harass anyone. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
What
probably
the hell?
got soggy socks.
That's not allowed, okay? It's not allowed. Bro,
Do what? Yo, mama?
Sir. sorry, I didn't mean that bro to slip out. I was just too shocked.
Are you gonna let me in or?
Hey boss,
Look like
it was
you
a
want me
good
to
run,
leave.
but I'm only
Blessings
5'8"
upon
and make nowhere
me,
near 90k a year.
actually.
I'm moving on to
Go
different
upstairs.
horizons. That has nothing to do
I'm
with
sure
me.
I smell terrible.
Why are you telling me this? I am well aware of your height, and as I am also well aware of your salary.
Does this shirt say boobies?
I
too?
know both of these things. Why are you
Gods are
telling me?
kind to this old monk.
I don't care. There's no height limit
quieter
to me
now.
working at this company.
So that's nice.
And this is the company that
Maybe
gives you
she's
your
dead.
salary. I don't care. Why are you
Gods
telling
are
me?
kind to this old monk.
The tape, the tape, the tape.
Sorry, Buzz, I'm feeling sick.
Hold
Can I leave
on.
work early? How sick do you feel? What kind of sick do you feel? Tell me. Do you have proof? If I touch your forehead, will it be hot?
Yeah.
If I stick a thermometer up your ass, will it be
I am
fever?
awakened.
Oh,
Can I have
that's
both?
not a freaking door?
The workplace is not the place for hugs. I am your boss. I'm not supposed to hug you.
Where's the
I'm not supposed to hug you. I was trying to do it worm
What do
tour.
you mean?
Also, can I have compensation for my commute? No.
Well, that's not even a door.
Also, that is my fidget worm, and that has nothing to do with you. It helps me get work done,
Any weapon repair kits to spare?
so it's perfectly fine.
I found something.
It helps me get work done. It's not a distraction, and it's not
Sure, that was
inappropriate for
what
the
I was supposed to
workplace,
do. I cleaned it up.
so it's perfectly fine. Look at senpai trying to hold tears. I was robbed. I was slammed with work, and I really dozed off. I needed a job to pay. Onesa Uka. Yeah. Yeah, you want a doggy saw? You want a doggy saw at my feet and tell me that again? Yeah, keep crying.
Anyone just know me?
Keep crying. You didn't want to work before? Okay, yeah.
And
keep crying.
Oh my gosh, this guys.
How is that my problem?
I haven't been so
You're wasting company time.
attacking me so long.
If you really need this job,
I've been so
stop it.
distressed by a game so long. Oh my gosh. Why is there no door?
Boss, we just attended school last week and I thought we were just volunteers. Also, please sign off on volunteer time. No. You got this job right
It's here.
after you ended school.
I don't, what?
Because we are gracious and
Locked
we
in.
accept high school graduates.
So surely I'm in
Immediately.
the right place.
But if you're not doing your work, you're gonna have to do the naked doggy saw,
Maybe
okay?
Ever.
If you want to keep your job.
It clearly looks like it's set up that I'm supposed to go
Grovel
through
at
this door,
my
but
feet.
there's no door here. No door here. Something's breathing outside. Wish it wasn't.
The shadow will shortly
When
begin
were
to
we
spread.
Wash this or something? What do you want?
I found something.
Well, you're clearly not feeling sorry.
Not.
Really? Like now.
Remember the pay
Or it was all covered. Wait.
I always
wait,
hated
what
working
about
for workplaces because you were hot. Out and reporting you to the labor board.
I am awakened.
There is no need for you to stay just because I'm. Oh, you think I'm.
No. There's
I
nothing in
appreciate
there
it,
anyway.
but that is not an appropriate sentence to be saying at work. Not.
The voices? There's no one talking right
I
now.
think your boss is talking.
Have you been quiet?
Shouldn't be
This is how it
saying
was before. So...
that. I am well aware
Oh, I'm
that I
so
am
stumped, guys.
mildly attractive.
Why do they want me to
But that's
clear
not
this
an,
room out?
that's not an excuse
There's
for you to
nothing
not
in here.
complete
There's
your
gotta be
work
something I'm
by the
missing,
agreed upon deadline, okay?
right?
Combat worthy once more.
There's been a lot of complaints about you from people
happens if
who need to
I-
get their things done, but they can't do their
Is
things
this
when
gonna
you
kill
don't do
me?
your things first. We're a team. This is a team. It's an assembly line.
Oh, I had to be on the other side.
We all
of
have to do our
it.
parts.
Freeze, little.
And we're not doing that. So what are we gonna do about that, huh?
Oh my. Don't attack me right now. I'm getting a text message. He is here, your shadow.
Sorry, boss, I had to call out the past few days. I was eating fried chicken and I think it was undercooked and got salmonella.
Even gods cannot
You got
stop
proof for
me.
that? You got proof? You can't just claim that you had salmonella. You can't just claim it. That's coming out of your vacation days.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Hey
Don't do
boss,
that.
accounting just called. Oh, I already read
Not
that.
with the walls.
Fixing my armor.
You're the
not
one who's supposed to be
again.
doing
Okay, I
that.
have to follow the path. Remember? Follow the path. Don't freak out.
Sorry boss, hard to resist those emails when they're all hot single ABGs
I'm
in my
sorry,
ear.
what?
They got me acting unwise.
It's going
Blessings
through
upon
this.
me,
I
actually.
cannot walk through the wall.
Why
Are
do you
nuts?
have your work email registered
It's
with
gonna attack me. It's
Pornhub?
gonna kill me.
You know, when you get those emails
going.
that say
I'm
hot
doing it
single
anyway.
ladies in your
Fixing my
area,
armor.
they're
I'm
not
doing it
real.
anyway.
You know
I'm
that,
doing
right?
it anyway.
Why do you register Pornhub with your work email?
Guys, don't freak out.
That
Guys,
is
don't
another
freak out.
problem
Guys, don't
we
freak
have.
out.
I'm gonna have to write you
Guys,
up
don't
for
freak
that.
out. Don't stop. Stop freaking out. Stop it.
But to meet the deadline, I gotta sleep at the office. Can I use yours? It's a lot nicer. Actually, you live a lot closer than me. Right? Can I crash there? No, employees are not allowed to
Blessings
stay
upon
with the
me,
boss.
actually.
You are not allowed to do that.
Aries, thanks for the ring.
You are allowed to crash in the office. You are not coming home.
Enemies right our faces.
Boss, people are saying you're hot. I'll turn on AC. No. I'm not hot. Don't turn it off.
I'm not freaking out.
I'm Rachel. Are you saying that I'm a girl? I have a problem with that as well.
Fixing my armor.
At the moment, we have a very long list of misdemeanors,
Don't look. Careful. Don't look.
and it's
I will not
becoming
Combat
increasingly
worthy once
difficult
more.
not to fire you. I'm trying to come
Okay,
up
but
with
where's
reasons
that
not
path? There's
to,
supposed to be a path.
because I
I'm not
know
supposed to
you need
look.
this job,
Where
and I
is
know
it?
that you are
Strong as my
very
heart.
fresh out of school. I don't want to do this
Right
to
here.
you. I know everyone has their rough patches,
Combat worthy
and I
once
want to
more.
give you
Oh my
leeway.
gosh.
But the more that I
I'm not
find
looking. I'm not
out,
looking. I'm not looking.
the more that I find out, the harder it is to
I also
keep
don't
you
want to
around.
run right into him. I'm going.
Put in a coffee vending machine in the office. They pay us
shadow
to
will
gain
soon
access to coffee.
spread.
Okay.
We'll be making lots of money from this. You know,
Okay.
Enemies right in our faces.
you know, you'll be buying the coffee
Yes,
from the
they're
vending
having
machine,
no
right? I don't think you're not gonna be making money from it. You're not gonna be making money from it. You have to buy it. You have to buy the coffee. Huh. You're the one who has to buy it.
Gods
In what
cannot
case
stop
can I
me.
get you to play the
Shadows
song?
spread.
I don't know what that is.
There
And
you go.
we're in a very serious meeting at the moment. You shouldn't be asking me about any kind of game. The only game we're playing is the how do I not get you fired?
The boy with here?
Alright, can I put my hand against the wall?
As strong as my heart.
I have a very, very, very long list of transgressions in front of me right here that we listed out together.
I don't
And
see my
yeah,
path. Where's
usually
my path?
this
Where's
would be
I lost
grounds
it?
for firing,
It's curving that way.
but
So I guess.
if we can come up with a different
Ready
Okay,
kind
here we
again
go.
for war.
if we
Got
can
it.
come up with a way
Along the wall.
to get you to do your work,
Oh my gosh! Thank you for opening the door for me.
tell me. Tell me
Fear
what
the
will,
vortex of magnets!
what will help you. Because I really, really hate the fire people.
I am awakened.
Let's sniff our armpit. Ew. Ew.
Alan.
For money, I already pay you a very sufficient amount. If you don't find it enough, then
She's giving
leave.
me the old runaround.
Quit.
Whoa.
But I know how much you need this job. Drugs, sex, rock and roll.
Please stop.
I can only provide one of those things. And you should know which one it is.
Can I run? Can I run right now?
It's
Am I
rock and roll.
dying?
But you can only listen to it with headphones. Not drugs. No. I can only provide you with you can listen to rock and roll, but only with headphones.
It wasn't me. I would never do that. Oh. You see
Boss,
that?
why was my leave request rejected? I put in 3 months in advance. Who's gonna take my mother to dialysis now?
Are they gonna sneak up on
You did
me?
not put in a leave
Can I get through
request.
here? I'm stuck.
If you did, it would have been accepted because
Oh my gosh.
actually no, it would not. Because that would mean we still have to pay you, right? A coworker told me that you and boss were playing with your worm. I figured it was okay if I did too. I thought this was an equal opportunity employer. When your coworker told you that I, the boss, was playing with my worm, it was this worm. My sensory worm, who is good for keeping me focused on my work. What is not okay is looking at your pee-pee in the middle of the office. That is actually called sexual harassment.
Text message.
People do not want to see that.
Who are you, Alice?
People don't want to see that. I don't want to see that. No one wants to see that.
We will dominate our
another
You
one of
cannot be doing
these.
this in
After
the office.
Ew, I don't
In
like
fact, we can actually call the police on you.
Careful. Puppet.
Meth, let's go.
Hey, I can't do that.
We'll
We're
show
not
the
providing that.
uninitiated how it's
We
done.
are not providing drugs. Hey boss, as part of the retirement package, do we get stock options? You are not retiring. We are currently debating
Smoking.
if you are going to
No,
quit,
no, it's gonna go on past
or
him.
if I'm gonna fire you, or if you're gonna do your job like a good boy,
Look, we're dead.
and I don't have to do anything. Boss, what's this P-Hub thing that keeps popping up on
Oh
my
my
screen?
gosh.
Is this a new computer-based training the company is implementing? You know what that is? That's a sign that you're a degenerate. You know what that is. And you know why that's there. Okay?
No! I didn't look
Boss,
this way.
our worm is also sensitive
look
and
at
helps us focus on work after we're done playing. Okay. Look. As your boss,
What do you mean this way? I
We are
can't
both
go that
adults
way.
if there is something you really need to do in order to focus better, go to the bathroom. Go to the bathroom. No one needs to see that. Okay? Do it in the bathroom. In a stall.
Okay.
No one needs to see that.
No thanks.
I'm putting in my 2 weeks notice. Some fish offered me a packing job at a
can't
warehouse
look
and
at
a new
yourself
boss
in
should
the
treat
mirror
me with the
anymore,
respect
can you?
I deserve.
What else is new?
I actually know exactly what you're talking about. That packing job at the warehouse is actually a partner company that we work with. And I'll have you
Function of a
know
room is small.
that the boss there is much worse than I am. I'm here to give you a chance.
Oh, why we go two different
And
directions?
you're not gonna take that chance? If you're gonna go with the fish, have fun.
Right. Well,
Because he's not gonna treat you nearly as well as I do.
Eh.
But if that's what you
Hey,
want,
what's that?
if that's what you want, then go for it.
Tea.
I'll just let you know right here, right now, he's not gonna treat you as well as I. You're not gonna get as good of a benefits package. And you're not gonna have
That's me.
as good of a salary. And the work is harder. Boss, I just headhunted by some seafood company run by fishermen.
Oh, no, it's not me.
Yep, that's the one. That's the one.
Oh. Get in the corner, don't look at her. Is that what I do?
Well,
Is that what I should
I
do?
think you have a rip on your stockings.
Don't look. Oh my gosh. It's making me freak out. It's
I'm not
turning
wearing
my
any
contr-
stockings.
My
What are
mouse.
you talking about?
It's making my mouse move.
What are you talking about?
I have to fight it. No,
Are you
I'm not
blind?
looking.
First you're not doing your work, then you're actually blind. Hang on, I gotta beat up this boss and level
Oh my
up.
gosh, oh my gosh.
No, I'm not that kind of boss. Are you so chronically online that you think I'm a dungeon boss? No, I am your work boss. You're so cooked. Your brain is so cooked.
Watering now? Ew.
Boss, don't look at my blue bear boss search history.
What?
I am well aware of what you search from the company time. because you do it on
What's the
company
joke again?
computer with company Wi-Fi. I am very well aware of what you're searching for. I let it slide because I thought you were doing your work. But you didn't get any of it done.
She's trying to get me again?
And thus we add another
Is this
transgression
gonna
to
happen
the
more than
list.
once?
You're a big boss, you're not even
Where's my camera?
invisible. Why would I be invisible?
What?
Why should I be
World?
invisible?
Everything's all tilted.
But Fishman offers free coffee. Sounds your offer.
What the? Should I
Coffee
hide when that
cannot
happens?
pay your rent.
I don't know if my vision's just...
That's what I tell you. There's no counter offer.
I'm scared.
You
I'm
cannot
finding
pay rent
corners
in
now. Everything's all crooked.
I can't believe my bear boss wants me to quit my job so I can become her stay-at-home
Saw him.
husband.
Hello?
Is this a piece of power? God, I hope so. While it would be nice to have a stay-at-home husband, I do not want it to be me. So, no, I'm not trying to coerce you to do anything. No.
What the heck? This is so
Boss's
tricky.
office morale is low since you moved the coffee pot and Keurig machine into your office is locked.
Am I supposed to not
that
look
is
when that
untrue.
happens? I don't know. I'm scared.
That
I'm
is
scared she's
very
gonna get me.
untrue, and I can't believe you would accuse me of such things. I will add that to the list of transgressions.
Oh, this is
Accusing
so
boss of crime.
weird. This is so weird.
You're not allowed to do that. It's not true. The coffee pot and the Keurig are both in the break room, which are not locked and not in my office. Oh. I was just breathing. Nothing happened.
Jeez, torturous.
I'd get more work done if you didn't call meetings like this all the time. Well, good thing we're off hours, right? Good thing.
Oh.
And no, that's not true. I usually don't call you to any meetings, and you still don't do anything. So I can't focus. Perhaps there's a way to help me. You know how I can help you?
That's the thing you could join her.
Reach down
You could kill her or something.
and slap your balls if you don't get your work done. Okay? Can you focus
Look at all
now?
those things they found. Well, more than just the ones I found.
Hey boss, the new HR lady's kinda hot, am I right?
Ew, that's a thing from the beginning.
You realize we're the same we're the same bear. You realize we're the same bear, right? You do
Someone's breathing
realize,
heavy.
right?
I don't think I should look.
No way you would be that stupid and not realize that.
I don't think I should look at it. I don't think I
Members of my
should
team never
turn
contributed
around.
to the presentation and they still happen to look delicious. I'm sure you understand why I do what I do. You are
No,
a
it's
grown
not.
adult working in a grown-ass office